Hello everyone and welcome back to Parkitect. We are here in Pagoda Valley. So we don't have a lot of options for rides. We've got just about everything in that we can. We cannot charge an entrance fee, which is part of a problem, but our goals are to get 500 guests in the park. That's our only required goal. Our optionals are to have no loan debts. It says we haven't done this. We must have started off with some. We unlock a new coaster if we get rid of our loan debt, so let's take a look at that. Didn't even notice it. Sell 800 park tickets, and then complete all non-optional goals by the end of December, year 3. So we have loans. We have a $4,000 loan. So let's pay back 1,000 of it. So let's make that our next goal, I think, is we need to pay off that debt. We get a new coaster. I didn't even realize we had loan debt. But we get a new kind of coaster if we can solve that. So let's take a look at how people are thinking. People are saying teacups is a good deal, but only one person. So I'm going to increase it ever so slightly. Twister is a good deal. So we can increase that. What about go-karts? Go-karts is a good deal, so we can increase that. What about Wave Swinger? Nobody has thoughts about Wave Swinger, and it's broken, so that's all just great. Alright, so we need to get out of debt. I feel like it should have told me we started with debt. Maybe it did, and I just didn't pay attention because reasons. But we're not making that much money, which I admittedly am not a fan of. Let's pay off another 1,000. We'll slowly but surely, and hopefully not even that slowly, get rid of that debt and help ourselves out. Not needing to make those monthly payments is definitely going to help increase our monthly take-home, which will mean more rides for our guests and more people in the park. It looks like we have... what are people thinking about our park? Where can I get something to drink around here? There's no high interest rides, or high intensity rides that interests me. So people want drinks over here, unfortunately. I was hoping we weren't going to need a second food court, especially not so soon. It's expensive to make a second one. And I highly doubt we have been equipped with anything underground that would help make it cheaper, which we have not been. So yeah, there's where we would build it from. If we wanted to, we could build from there, but would be rather difficult, especially with us trying to pay off these loan debts. Which, I mean, we could pay it off right now, but we'd be like sitting in a tough spot. I want to get to 2 grand before we pay it off, because that'll put us back down at 1 grand, and even then we can't build a coaster off of 1 grand, let's be honest. We just can't, but being out of debt is going to help us in the long run. So that's why we have made that our priority for now. Not so many people are enjoying the pagoda right now. Why not? I want to click on people. Let me click on you. I know you can click on people. That's a holler. She's just hanging out over here. Can you actually not click on people? No, you totally can. I just don't know how to, apparently. Immersion's not that high. The scenery is amazing. There's no high intensity rides. Yeah, he wants extreme intensity, so he's just not gonna be happy. Alright, let's just pay this off. Oh, well, we dipped below, but... Alright, we have unlocked the flying coaster. Let's take a look at it. We definitely cannot afford to build it right now, but let's take a look at it. So, what do we have here? This is very sprawling. I don't like how sprawling it is. You're better. Still 11,000. 13. 19. And another 11. So with 11,000 we could definitely get one of those. Now granted, 11,000 is going to take some time to come by. Were any of them high intensity? Because that's what we really need. That's what we're missing in this park. Ooh, very high intensity on this first one. Very high, 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 and high. So no matter what, we have a high intensity, right? Something that comes in as high intensity. Alright, we got wooden coaster. Now wooden coaster is going to be cheaper in general, but not have the intensity. Like, I think most of these are going to be lower medium. Yeah. So like these ones are the inexpensive ones. Yeah, like 6 or 7. So we can do this for a lot less. If we can find a place to build it. It's the first thing. So let's change this back to thrill rides. I think we need thrill rides. Just to have more going on in our park. Because I think when we are requiring rides for our income, since we can't have a entrance fee, we need more of them. Oh no. Persimmon Blitz is broken. Persimmon Blitz, don't be broken, please. We need things to work out for us. Like, we have a lot of park to work with. But, not so much money to work with. We could put out an advertisement. So let's try that. Let's put out an advertisement for the go-karts just to see if we can get more people in here, because more people in the park means more people spending money at the park. So I'm hoping it'll bring in new people. What we need is like a busload of people to get dropped off. What are my haulers doing if they aren't hauling to fix this? They're wandering around. Okay, it's fixed now. I mean, we're making a decent amount of money, but the issue is it doesn't add up very quickly. I want like a 4 times speed. I know things could get out of whack fast, but like we need more money. I don't want to take out loan debts when we just paid off our loan debts. A group of vandals is roaming the park. Great. We probably need a second one of these. I got 3 mechanics. I don't remember getting 3 mechanics. But it's not bad. If we got vandals roaming the park, they're gonna be tearing stuff up. Which I don't want. Please don't tear up my stuff. Alright. We're not getting more people. Which tells me that this may not be working. If I did a park advertisement. Like, park advertisements just become so expensive. Like 12 grand for 3 months on the television. It better bring in tons of people. It'll tell us how effective it was, but I don't think it's that effective. We're kind of sitting around the same. Like, this is definitely the most stagnant I think a park of ours has been. That's why we get until like December of year 3. Yeah. We get 3 whole years to get 500 people. 800 tickets. I mean, can we see how many tickets we've sold? 350 or 385. We have 374 of them here. I feel like I've seen more than 9 people leaving. Just saying, I feel like I have. Oh, no, we're like out of stock of everything. What are my haulers doing? Do I need to hire another one? We can hire another. When we hear the whistle, is that actually a security guard chasing somebody down? I want to know. I want to see this happen. Oh, it was a mechanic fixing it. I thought we saw like a trash can get broken. I was about to be like, oh no. You knock that off. That is not your trash can. Alright, what's the throw ride launch drop tower? We're gonna get it soonish. Okay, all the vandals are gone. I think hiring that second security guard was a good idea. But yeah, we just start with so little. We built everything like right away also. So hurry up with that drop tower. I would like to build it. We're at $4,000. We're slowly coming back, but like, I just don't know about this park. It seems constructed to just be challenging monetarily. Not so challenging that you fall on your face, but challenging nonetheless. We're actually down people. Like, we have fewer guests now. We still have go-karts on bus stops for one more week. I don't know what the different, like, I imagine as you get more expensive, it becomes more, like, it reaches more people. Launch drop tower is available now. So I'm gonna leave it on thrill rides. Trying to think, like, it's a good spot in terms of it fits, but is that what we want? Do we just want it to fit? I am not sure we just want it to fit. Let's put it here. Okay, it was pretty effective. We're gonna make it really tall, because that will make it intense. And people are complaining because we have no intense rides. So now they can stop complaining because we will have intense rides. So let's do that. So let me just jump in here and we'll grab this. So if it's gonna be our most intense ride, I imagine people are probably gonna want to go on it, but probably not so much in the rain, not in a thunderstorm. It physically cannot run. Okay, there we go. I don't know if this line's long enough, maybe it isn't. We can also find out if people think we're charging too little for it, but since it's our most intense ride, I do have hope that it will get a lot of use. We should probably also run an advertising campaign for it. So we're gonna do it for launch drop tower. Let's do radio. We can even do 3 months again. We need people coming in. Okay, people think it's a really good deal, so you know what that means. It means more money for me. But, okay, people are gonna throw up here, apparently. I'm guessing it has a high nausea rating. No, it has a low nausea rating. It's got a medium decoration rating. We could decorate it kind of like the pagoda, but I don't think people are too concerned with the decor in our park at the moment. Oh no, we're gonna see a decrease in visitors for a time. Not a fan. But yeah, our decoration is at 99%. Like, our overall rating is very high. People look upon us quite favorably. So I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to delete anything that's over here. Because I would love to just connect it up, I think. Like, I think that might help some stuff. But I don't know if we can delete this. It might be considered a structure. We can, though. What's this? I don't want to delete the whole thing. I literally just want to delete. Okay. That's fine. We'll make do with that. Why is that there? Okay. So it'll get rid of it. I don't know why that was putting it there automatically. Hold up, people. Okay, it did connect up automatically. Great. I think that's just gonna help. Like, it kind of creates a shorter way up here. Should people want it? Group of vandals is back. Why are you here? Please leave. But yeah, now people can just beeline for these rides if they want to. They don't have to walk around the whole park. Yep, I had a feeling it was about to rain. Of course it is. Ooh, I didn't even notice that this lights up. Probably has always done that, and we've just never noticed till now, but... Ugh. I mean, I am considering putting a second food court in. Because people aren't happy. And when people aren't happy, they don't tell their friends about our amazing roller coaster park. And that just makes me sad. What are we making now, though? Jumper. Awesome. People are still saying it's a really good deal. So let's increase the price again. Because it just goes so high. Alright, we're making back some money. We have a high intensity ride. People should like that. Vandal got something in here. I saw the fix-it fee come out of my bank account. Alright, jumper is available now. Amazing. Ba-dum. This location is occupied. I guess the swinger thing we have to worry about, right? Right. So what if we put it over here? It's like up on stilts way up in the air, but why not? Let's put it there. Give it a long queue. It's a shortish ride, I think. Alright, some people are just gonna get off this ride and just get right onto this one. It's not high intensity, but we kind of need that going in. But what it is a chance for us to make some more money to build a new roller coaster. So I don't know how many more thrill rides we're gonna get. I think thrill rides are the way to go. I'm sure some people... No! Stop scaring potential customers! Nearby theme parks, stop crashing. I dislike this. We're barely keeping the people in here. Alright, let's run another campaign. Because we can afford it. And we're gonna do it on Jumper. We'll keep it on Flyers, I think. Jumper's not super exciting, but we're seeing high effectiveness, and we are above 400 guests now, which is a good sign. We want to keep it going in that general direction. I'm hoping this is also going to fix our food court issues, or at least mediate them. It still seems like people want a second food court over here, and I'm just not convinced we can afford it at this time. Granted, I think we found out you don't need the underground path for staff. They can take the standard paths. The issue is just you need to do the connecting of the underground supply train. Safety will suffer. Okay, this park is cursed or something. There's definitely some bad mojo here that's leading to all of our problems. Oh, people still think go-karts is a really good deal, so we'll increase its price. Okay, people think Launch Drop Tower is now correctly priced. Nobody thinks Jumper is incorrectly priced, unfortunately. So what are we making next? Enterprise. Not ideal, it's a motion simulator, but we'll build it anyway when it is ready. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!